Welcome to my channel Old Valuable Chiller, and thank you for joining me today as we talk about one of the most fascinating coins from Italy, the Italian 500 lire coin of 1983. This coin is highly collectible, rich in history, and holds a unique place in the world of numismatics because it was one of the very first bimetallic coins ever introduced. The 1983 Italian 500 lire coin is not just a piece of currency but a symbol of Italy's culture, economy, and innovation in coin minting. Collectors and enthusiasts from around the world admire it for its beauty, design, and significance in Italian history. The 500 lire coin of 1983 from Italy was struck by the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, the Italian Mint. What makes it so distinctive is its bimetallic composition, with a center made of bronze and an outer ring of acmonital, which is an Italian stainless steel alloy. This combination of metals gave the coin a striking two-tone appearance, setting it apart from traditional coins of the time. The 1983 issue of this coin marked one of the early years of its production, since the first Italian 500 lire bimetallic coin was introduced in 1982. This makes the 1983 version especially important to collectors who are interested in the beginning years of this groundbreaking coinage. On the obverse of the coin, you will find the portrait of two female heads facing opposite directions. This symbolizes unity and cooperation, often interpreted as representing Italy's spirit of community and collaboration. The detailed engraving is a masterpiece of Italian numismatic artistry, and the words Repubblica Italiana are beautifully inscribed, further emphasizing the identity of the nation. On the reverse, the design features the denomination L.500 along with a depiction of a Roman ship, recalling Italy's deep ties with maritime history and classical heritage. Below the ship, you can see the year of issue, in this case, 1983, which makes it identifiable and collectible. The craftsmanship of both sides is remarkable, with precise details that highlight Italy's long tradition of art and culture. The size and weight of the 1983 Italian 500 lire coin also add to its uniqueness. It measures about 25.8 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 6.8 grams, making it both compact and durable. The outer ring and inner core construction became an inspiration for other countries that later adopted bimetallic coinage, such as the euro coins that were introduced in 2002. In this way, the Italian 500 lire coin can be seen as a forerunner and a model for modern European coinage. Collectors of Italian coins particularly value the 1983 edition because it comes from the early series. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, well-preserved pieces remain in high demand today. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can attract strong interest from numismatists worldwide. The coin also stands out as an affordable yet historic entry point for collectors who want to start building an Italian coin collection. Many see it as a bridge between modern European currency and Italy's long numismatic tradition dating back centuries. Beyond its physical features, the 1983 Italian 500 lire coin carries cultural and economic significance. During the early 1980s, Italy was facing economic challenges, inflation, and currency adjustments. The introduction of a higher denomination like the 500 lire coin helped facilitate larger transactions and provided a durable alternative to paper money of the same value. At the same time, the innovative bimetallic structure made counterfeiting more difficult, which was a major advancement in coin security at the time. When discussing the 500 lire coin of 1983, it's important to remember how it was used in everyday Italian life. People carried it in their pockets, used it for bus fares, small purchases, and daily activities, making it a real part of Italy's social history. For Italians who lived during the 1980s and 1990s, the coin carries strong nostalgia, as it reminds them of daily commerce, family outings, and life before the transition to the euro. Today, when collectors and enthusiasts hold this coin, they are holding a tangible piece of Italian heritage, something that connects directly to the people and stories of that time. The artistic quality of the 1983 Italian 500 lire coin cannot be overstated. Italian coins are well known for their beauty and attention to detail, and this coin is no exception. The symbolism of two female heads, the maritime ship, and the balance between modernity and tradition make it a timeless work of art in metal form. Each element on the coin tells part of Italy's story, and together they create a design that continues to attract admiration from coin collectors around the world. As years go by, the Italian 500 lire coins, especially those from the early years like 1983, become increasingly collectible. While they may not always command very high prices, their historical and cultural value is immense. For numismatists, owning such a coin is about more than its monetary worth. It is about preserving history and keeping alive the memory of Italy's past before the adoption of the euro. So whether you are a seasoned coin collector or just starting your journey into numismatics, the Italian 500 lire coin from 1983 is an excellent coin to learn about, collect, and treasure. It represents a milestone in coin design, a reflection of Italy's artistry, and a significant step in the evolution of modern currency. Holding this coin is like holding a piece of Italy's identity, one that bridges the gap between history and modern innovation. Now we will explore, and today we are going to talk in great detail about the Italian 500 lire coin from 1995, a coin that holds both historical and numismatic importance for Italy and for coin collectors around the world. The Italian 500 lire coin 1995 is one of the most fascinating pieces of modern Italian coinage, not only because of its design and metal composition, but also because of its cultural and historical background. This Italian 500 lire coin was widely circulated before Italy adopted the euro, and it is remembered today as one of the most iconic Italian coins ever produced. The 500 lire coin of Italy from 1995 stands out because it was the world's first bimetallic coin used in circulation, featuring an inner core of bronze nickel and an outer ring of stainless steel. This combination gave the Italian 500 lire a very distinctive look and feel, making it a recognizable coin not only in Italy but internationally. The Italian Mint introduced this coin in 1982, and the 1995 edition is one of the popular dates collected today. For collectors, the 500 lire 1995 is a must-have piece because it represents both innovation in coin minting and a snapshot of Italian history just a few years before the euro was introduced. On the obverse side of the Italian 500 lire coin 1995, you will find a beautiful design that features the head of Italy personified as a female figure with a laurel crown. Around her head, you can see the inscription Replica Italiana, which means Italian Republic. This portrait was created by the artist Lire, the first woman engraver at the Italian Mint, and her work on the Italian 500 lire coin is admired by collectors worldwide. The detail in the hair, the expression of the face, and the elegance of the laurel crown make this design stand out among other European coins of the period. On the reverse side of the Italian 500 lire 1995 coin, you will see another impressive design. The reverse shows a depiction of the Italian Parliament building in Rome, surrounded by the outer ring of the coin. At the bottom, you will find the denomination L.500, clearly stating that this is the 500 lire coin. The date 1995 is inscribed as well, making this coin instantly identifiable. This design has a symbolic meaning, celebrating Italy's unity and democratic institutions. The Italian Parliament building on the 500 lire coin is not just an architectural representation, but also a political and cultural symbol that links the coin directly to the Italian Republic. The Italian 500 lire coin 1995 has a diameter of 25.8 millimeters, with the bronze nickel core and stainless steel outer ring giving it a bimetallic structure that was very advanced for its time. The weight of the coin is 6.8 grams, and the edge is finely reeded. For coin collectors, these technical details are important because they confirm authenticity and help differentiate genuine 500 lire coins from fakes. Now, when we talk about the Italian 500 lire coin from 1995 in the world of numismatics, we must also talk about mintage numbers. In 1995, the Italian Mint struck millions of 500 lire coins for circulation, which means this coin is not considered extremely rare. However, condition matters a lot. A 1995 Italian 500 lire coin found in circulation will usually have wear, scratches, and signs of use. But if you can find a coin in uncirculated or mint state condition, it becomes much more valuable to collectors. Coins graded higher on the numismatic scale, such as MS-65 or MS-66, are always in demand. Collectors of world coins often search for the 1995 Italian 500 lire coin because it is an excellent representation of modern Italian currency before the euro. It tells the story of Italy in the 1990s, a time when the country was modernizing, yet still deeply proud of its history and traditions. The fact that the Italian Mint chose to honor the Parliament building and the personification of Italy shows the national pride embedded in this coin. For many Italians, the 500 lire coin is not just money, but also a piece of memory, reminding them of everyday life before 2002 when the euro replaced the lira. In terms of value, the Italian 500 lire coin 1995 can still be found at affordable prices today, especially in circulated condition. Depending on the market and the grade, most 1995 Italian 500 lire coins sell for around 1 to a few euros or dollars. However, if you find one in brilliant uncirculated condition or in a proof set, the value can be much higher. Proof versions of the 1995 Italian 500 lire coin were struck specifically for collectors and are considered more valuable. These coins have mirror-like fields and frosted designs, making them visually stunning. Another interesting aspect of the Italian 500 lire coin is its legacy. Many countries later adopted the bimetallic style after seeing Italy's success. For example, the 1 and 2 euro coins, as well as coins in countries like the United Kingdom, Canada, and Mexico, all followed the idea of bimetallic structures. In this way, the Italian 500 lire coin 1995 is not just an Italian collectible, but also a pioneer in world coinage. Collectors also appreciate the Italian 500 lire for its cultural symbolism. It is one of those coins that bridges the gap between art and currency. The obverse designed by Lire remains one of the most respected designs in Italian coinage. The use of the Parliament building on the reverse reinforces the link between money and the democratic process. Together, these elements make the Italian 500 lire coin 1995 more than just a medium of exchange. It becomes a piece of national identity. If you are looking to add the Italian 500 lire coin 1995 to your collection, you can find it through coin dealers, online auctions, or numismatic shows. Prices vary based on condition, but it is a very collectible piece and often sought by those who collect bimetallic coins, Italian coins, or modern European coins before the euro. Some collectors also build full sets of Italian 500 lire coins from 1982 through 2001, and the 1995 issue is an essential part of such a set. For long-term collectors, the Italian 500 lire coin 1995 is an investment not just in money but in history. As years go by, coins like this may become harder to find in high grade, and that scarcity often increases their value. More importantly, coins like the 500 lire 1995 preserve a story of Italian culture, politics, and artistic excellence that future generations will continue to appreciate. So, when you hold an Italian 500 lire coin from 1995, you are not just holding a piece of metal. You are holding a part of Italian heritage, a symbol of a nation's pride, and a coin that pioneered a design concept used all over the world. Whether you are a beginner coin collector or an experienced numismatist, this Italian 500 lire coin deserves a place in your collection.